average graduate leaves college with $20,000 in student loan debt, and that's not even counting credit card debt. Navigating post-college finances can be a challenge for any student, but today we're going to help break it down for you. For more, we're joined by Carl George, the chair of the National CPA Financial Literacy Commission. Carl, thank you so much for joining us on the program.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Okay, now let's start with this. Save the Pig. That's a website. It's aimed at adults aged between 25 to 34 years old. What is the average financial picture of this demographic?
Well, it's interesting. The Feed the Pig campaign was launched to help career builders between the ages of 25 to 34 years of age to, frankly, to save better and to make better financial decisions. So, if you think about it, career builders at that time of their lives are making incredible decisions. They're getting new jobs, they're getting married, they're buying homes, they're having children, all great decisions. But with that comes tremendous financial responsibility. And what we're trying to do with Feed the Pig is to try to help these career builders change some of their financial habits, if you will, their behaviors.
Okay, so let's talk about some of these financial habits and behaviors. What are they, and what's the problem really in terms of breaking it down and getting young people of that demographic that we're talking about to change their financial spending patterns?
It's a great question. It's a matter of priorities. They're coming out, as you said, with an average student loan of $20,000, counting consumer debt on top of that. And the idea is that we've got to help them make financial decisions, change some of their behaviors so that they can help pay off some of these loans. They're not going to go away.
Well, do they get help though in terms of how to look after finances generally from family members, from their parents, before they go to college and before they get into average of $20,000 debt? Do they have any kind of skills that are taught to them in terms of how to manage their finances and how to look after a credit card and how you pay it off and what all of that stuff means? I mean, do they have any idea?
Well, they do have some ideas, and I think they're getting better at it. But we have to get to the children in our schools early on and teach them these financial behaviors and improve their personal finance education skills. They have some knowledge, but they need help. And we think with our website, feedthepig.org, we're positive we can help them make change in their behaviors. We've already seen, since our launch in October of 2006, we've already seen some behavioral changes of those that we've surveyed since that time, and it's just been a year and a half. The Ad Council has surveyed people, and those that have seen the Feed the Pig campaign have made behavioral changes already.
What does that slogan mean? Feed the Pig.
Feed the Pig, it was brought about in a partnership with the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council, the purpose of which is to play off, frankly, on the piggy bank and to put together a campaign that would really help the age group that we're talking about, 25 to 34 years of age. So we took a pig, we modernized that pig, we put a little edge to the pig because, you know, this is an edgy group. That's not a bad thing. It's just that they certainly have their own wants and ways to live, and we want to help them navigate through life. They've got plenty of time to make correction. That's the idea, is to make some corrections early on so that they can start saving, change some of their financial behaviors, and frankly, pay down that debt and watch the discretionary spending.
Okay, well, let's take a look at one of those ads. We have a snippet.
60-inch screen, high definition. Football season is coming up. You can watch it right here. What do you think?
I'll take it.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You're right. I don't need it.
All right, well, that's one of those quick a very quick look at that ad. Your thoughts on that? I mean, why do you think it's important to target young people in that age group in that way? Just very quickly.
I think it's a great ad. It's about discretionary spending. You know, we're not against buying TVs or anything like that. It's about prioritizing what's most important. If you're coming out of school with debt, you need to pay some debt off. You need to watch your discretionary spending. Top priority is to reduce your debt. Top priority is to increase your savings.
All right, Carl, thank you very much for joining us. Got to leave
Thank you very much.
And that is Money Matters. Thank you for joining us.